So my name is Eric Oliver, and I definitely can remember a time where I was my own worst enemy. It was when I had a fitness center. I ended up having it for about 12 years. And I remember when we first got started, there was a lot of success that we had. And that success drove me to some behaviors that ended up self-sabotaging myself. I became really greedy about trying to make money to provide for my family. I didn't do things always in the best interest of my family. I was looking to make the most money as I possibly could, and I made some decisions that didn't include God, and that's what ended up costing me my business in the end. We were looking to relocate, and during that time of searching for a better location, my wife had told me no. She told me not to move, but I kind of disregarded, I disregarded what she said. I thought I knew better because I was in business, and I decided to go ahead and move from our location. Well, what ended up happening was that after I relocated and I thought God had opened the doors for that location, we ended up having a judgment on us from the previous owner for vacating that property. All the money in the account was gone, and we thought that it was just a glitch or a mess up. And that was one of the first times that I realized that it came back to haunt me. In that time, those decisions that I had made led us to the gym really struggling financially, to the point where we were going to lose our house. And I had to end up telling my wife and my kids that we were gonna be losing our house and that we were gonna be moving. And we had looked around for apartments and places to relocate. And God, as faithful as He is and as forgiving as He is, came through with the miracle. We had to file bankruptcy, but we were able to keep our home and stay in our home, and we're there to this day. I was attending church, but I really wasn't into my Bible. My prayer life wasn't as strong as it needed to be. And I made the decisions based off of business, but not actually stopping and pausing and praying over each decision that I made and asking the Lord to guide me and direct me in my steps. And that ultimately was the downfall, was not including God in that. Our house was spared, and we were able to stay in our house because we tithed. I remember having conversations with my wife, and there were some family members that were helping us look over our bills and saying, this is what you need to cut. And I remember on several occasions, one of them was the amount of money that we were tithing. And they said that you can't do that. You've got to put that money elsewhere. And my wife and I looked at each other and we said, well, we can't afford not to tithe. And I truly believe to this day that that was one of the main reasons that we were able to stay in our home, is because we honored God with our finances. And I think that really helped us to get through, because God remained faithful to us because we remained faithful to Him.